How's it going, everybody? And this is a random video on borrowing. I don't know about any of you out there, but I hate to sound like I'm being nasty or anything, but I just don't like to borrow my stuff. I mean, I don't like to loan my stuff out because it just of a couple of bad experiences I had, and people think that just because I have a whole shitload of movies, DVDs, and VHS tapes and CDs, like I run a store in my room, and I don't. I mean, quite a lot of my stuff is very rare and out of print, like most of my DVDs, and like most of the stuff I've ordered off of Amazon used is out of print. Anyway, several years ago, I used to have a copy of Nirvana's Nevermind and the first At Death's Door compilation from Roadrunner. Anyway, I'll get back to this later on. Anyway, back in '92, I had gotten in touch with one of my old high school friends. He got out he got out after I did. Well, before I did. Anyway, he came over to my house one evening and we hung out, listened to music. He loaned me a couple of his CDs, and I loaned him out my Nirvana CD and my At Death's Door compilation. And then I called him I think about 3 or 4 weeks later, and then telling him that I'd appreciate it back. And he said that he and his buddy would come over, and then he never showed up. And then my biggest regret is not fucking keeping his CDs, which I did return to him, by the way, and that's just really fucked up. And then one time, several years ago, my stepdad's cousin's son, I agreed to loan one of my cassette tapes out to him, and I didn't fucking get it back till 3 or 4 months later, which was ridiculous. I mean, this was over the summer. And it was October that I finally got it back, so it was like 2 months later, and that was just ridiculous. And then I got really fucking nasty with my stepdad about it. I mean, and I'm supposed to be weird because I don't loan my stuff out. I mean, because I don't want to fucking wait 2 or 3 months to a year for my stuff. To get my stuff back. I mean, that's totally ridiculous. I mean, people need to learn to be fucking responsible with other people's stuff. And like I had said, I do not loan my stuff out. A lot of my stuff is rare. And sorry if anybody out there thinks that I'm weird, but I just do not like to loan my stuff out. Anyway, that's been it for this video, but forgot one thing. In a very big way, I got this back years later. I order a lot from the Metal Disc off and on, and then one time several years ago they had a bargain CD sale of CDs that were no longer in print, and I ordered this really cheap, so in a big way I got this back. And this has got tracks from Sepultura, Deicide, Obituary, and some other bands on the Roadrunner label that came and went. And I had to buy a new copy of Nirvana's Nevermind over at Kmart's that year. Well, anyway, that's been it for this video. Before I head on out, I got a new CD update video that I put up the other day that's gotten only like one comment on it, so I'd like to thank Movie Guru for that. Those of you who have a chance, check it out and comment on it and tell me what you think. Also, shout out to 8 the Chosen One. I PM'd him about sending me a copy of his new CD, and he's going to do that for me soon, and it will be in my next CD update. Until then, you all have a good one.